Her message arrived at 2:14 a.m., a vibration against the nightstand, a glow cutting through the dark. Her name, a ghost I thought I'd buried. Just apologize sincerely, and I'll graciously be your wife again. Graciously, as if she hadn't vanished without a trace, as if the wreckage she left behind were a minor inconvenience. I stared at the screen, feeling nothing at first. Then something colder than anger slid through my ribs. I set the phone face down, didn't reply, didn't even breathe differently. 3 months of silence, 3 months of imagining the worst and discovering even darker things than imagination could summon. And now she wanted an apology? The absurdity almost made me laugh, but the sound never left my throat. When the front door knocked later that afternoon, I already knew who it was. I didn't rush. I didn't even look up at first. But when I heard the door open and the sharp inhale that followed, I finally turned. She was standing on the porch, hair tangled, eyes wide, face drained of color. And the reason became clear the moment her gaze shifted past me, to the 2 women standing inside my house, her closest friends, both looking at her like they'd been waiting. I remember the night she left, a cold apology whispered into my shoulder, a suitcase already packed in the hallway. I didn't understand then. I didn't understand why she kept her phone face down, why she smiled at nothing, why she recoiled when I tried to hold her. I swallowed it, telling myself love could bend without breaking. But the morning after she disappeared, I found her wedding ring on the kitchen counter, not placed, abandoned, like a receipt for something stolen. Her friends were the ones who told me she was confused, hurting, lost. Now they stood beside me, silent, watching her unravel. She looked between the 3 of us, panic trembling through her jaw. "You weren't supposed to," she started. I didn't speak. I let the weight of the unspoken crush her, because she still didn't know what I knew, not yet. The weeks after she left felt unreal. Everyone has a breaking point. Mine was quiet. I kept the routines, went to work, came home, cooked dinner for no one. But beneath that calm, I was collecting pieces. Phone logs, bank statements, hotel receipts dated months before she ran. I moved slowly, methodically. People talk when you stop talking. And her friends? They eventually stopped protecting her. One slipped first. A nervous comment about a trip she regretted covering for. Another admitted she'd warned my wife she was playing with fire. I let them talk. Let them unravel the story she thought she buried. By the end, I didn't need a confrontation. I needed confirmation. And I found it, in a shared phone plan renewal she'd forgotten to switch. The location history was a confession written in coordinates. They weren't just together the night she left. They'd been together long before. She stood in my doorway now, trembling. What are they doing here?" Her friends didn't answer. They didn't look at her the way they used to, because I'd already shown them the truth. The messages, the timelines, the things she'd blamed them for, the lies she'd fed each of us separately. She reached out toward them. Neither moved. "Why are you looking at me like that?" she whispered. I finally spoke, because now they know what I knew. Her eyes snapped to mine. Fear, not of losing me, but of losing control of the story. I stepped aside. "Come in, if you want." She hesitated. Then she saw the folder on the table. The same folder I'd handed to her friends an hour earlier. Receipts, screenshots, dates, everything. She opened it. Her fingers shook. "This isn't fair," she whispered. "It's accurate," I said. Her friends watched her crumble, the image they'd defended for years collapsing in front of them. "You were supposed to take my side," she pleaded to them. But they only looked at her, really looked, for the first time, and she realized she had no foothold left. Not here, not now, not with the 3 of us aligned in the truth. She begged, not loudly, not dramatically, just a soft unraveling of someone who'd finally run out of places to hide. I didn't touch her, didn't comfort her. I simply said, "You asked for an apology." She looked up, hopeful. "I don't owe you one." Her face broke, quiet, almost tender in its destruction. She left without another word. Her friends didn't follow. They stayed, closed the door behind her, exhaled the same breath I'd been holding for months. And in that silence, I felt something loosen inside me. Not relief, not triumph, just clarity. A simple, final truth. Losing her was never the wound. Believing her was.